The February jobs report just came out this morning, and it came out hotter than estimated, creating 275,000 jobs compared to the 198,000 estimated. However, the unemployment rate ticked up from 3.7% to 3.9%. And there's another bit of interesting news from this report that the December and January jobs report figures were revised downward by 167,000 jobs. We thought the January report was a little hotter than estimated, and the fact that both December and January were revised down is something that we have to watch, and that could make us think that maybe the 275,000 number for February will eventually get revised down in March. So we have to take these numbers obviously with a grain of salt. Interesting that the unemployment rate ticked up from 3.7 to 3.9%. And then the wage gains actually are starting to decelerate it. They were only up 0.1% month over month, which was lower than last month, and 4.3% year over year, which was lower than the 4.4% year over year from last month. So that's something that the Fed has to keep an eye on. Look, they're probably happy with this report. It's a Goldilocks report. It shows that the labor market's still strong, but starting to cool a little bit. And it goes to show, especially with the unemployment rate ticking up to 3.9%, something that they probably will want to watch. And hopefully they'll end up perhaps cutting rates at the end later on in this year to prevent a slowdown in the economy. But this is a good report, in my opinion. Initially, the stock market reacted to it well. Now stocks are kind of trading flat right now to down. Bond yields actually ticked down, and the dollar went down. And then Bitcoin actually hit a new record high briefly, hitting $70,000 on this news. And it's likely that, as I said in a previous video, once Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, 3 out of the last 4 times, according to Anthony Pompliano, Bitcoin went on to double within less than 18 days. That's based on history. Who knows if that'll happen this time, but that's an interesting statistic. But overall, I'd say this jobs report was interesting, but I wouldn't be surprised if the February 275,000 number gets revised down next month.